Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV Common Sense. So, we are going to go and attempt to take back some of this land from France, and maybe bait them into attacking us. Now they have 36,000 troops, am I right in thinking that? 36,000, yep. We have just a little bit more, but a lot of them are Portugal's. 11,000 of them. We have about even-sized armies here. We're, what, 18 and 15, that'll be 33,000. So if we can actually get them to fight us down here, this would be perfect. Because this is woods, we have better generals, everything would go well. But it's unlikely that they're going to come and fight us down here. Portugal, no, now is not the time to listen to my thing that I told you to do ages ago. No, stop trying to... I want to say no, stop it. Okay, well... Portugal are suiciding. Can we tell them to go somewhere else? How about Bern? You like it down here. Okay. Well, probably should have seen that coming. At least they're distracting France, I guess. Come on, France, come and attack. There's nothing wrong. Look at this weak army sitting right here waiting to beat Portugal. You're funny. I like you, but you're not very smart. Right. I almost had France attacking into Gascon. Okay, national unrest for 5 years. Or 10 prestige. We'll take the 10 prestige again. It does lower morale of armies, which is quite important. But we don't really care that much. I'd really like it if we could finish this siege, then attack France. Are they taking attrition here? Looks like they're not taking attrition in their 40 stack. Interesting. Oh, they're going to go and attack Portugal again for a bit more free work. Oh, they turned around. So they've got a -1 terrain penalty. They have a worse general. We're going to get there on the 30th of April. This army needs to survive for 6 days. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in. Now they have 2 negative penalties. I believe they got the crossing penalty because we brought in someone who had maneuver and they're attacking over a river. So they are effectively, I'm going to slow down time for this. They are effectively a -2, 0 leader. And we are a 0-3. So we should destroy them in the shock phase. Look at this. Shock phase. Okay, destroy. Yeah, there we go. We're winning every time there's a shock phase. Still closer than I would like. Well, no. That is several kinds of... Oh, look at this after the fight. Oh my god, that is so... I don't even know what to say. We lost our leader in the middle of the battle, which is going to make us lose the battle. I don't know what to say. That's just... Wow. I mean, there is no way to plan around that. That's just straight up AI cheating. Okay, whatever. We can come back with a new general. Okay, France could get diplomatic insult. Right, we'll take their cardinal. Right. Debate in Parliament. Let's see what we can go for. Monthly autonomy change? Possibly. More land for the state, possibly. Manpower. Let's try and increase base tax. Okay, so what would we need to do? Navy tradition? Done. Lose some ducats? Done. Inflation? No way. Navy tradition? Again, done. 75% chance, I'll take it. Yeah, what? I am amazed by that. How long till the war ends? 1 year. Okay. Does it tell us what month? You know what? We're just gonna cancel the military accesses. Well done, France. You won the war fair and square. But you're still gonna lose. Okay, let's get these transports into Porto and start getting troops back. Let's split up this stack a little bit. Right, move them over to Cornwall. We actually didn't bring one troop. That guy must feel pretty lonely all here, all alone. It's like, guys, you forgot about me. Yes, okay, Portugal. You're very valiant, but you're about to lose your entire army again. Right, bring the transports back. I wonder, I haven't tried this before, but we'll try it now. I just go, you know. Yeah, okay, and it'll sort it out itself, fine. 1 more year, and then we win the war. I wish there was a way of telling Portugal, no, it's cool now, you don't need to attack the province. It's fine, please stop trying. Like, you're just losing your army. Okay. Right, what we're losing money on, is it all reinforcement? It should all be reinforcement, pretty much. Yeah. We'll be regaining money once we start having proper things for... Let's mothball all of our forts. That seems like a good idea. That should give us just a little bit of money back. Just waiting for the point where Scotland are like, yep, we'll give up. We would like vassalization. I'm sure they give up after 5 years. Unless I misunderstand it. Maybe France will just leave. They have high war enthusiasm though. Scotland does not. Excuse me? Did you give military access to France? Portugal gave them military access? Excuse me? Retreat over here. Like, I want you to retreat from this fight. Land movement blocked by hostile fort. What? What do you mean, land movement blocked? I don't see a hostile fort. I can't retreat anywhere. Because there's... Is it counting Lisboa? Is it counting Lisboa as the hostile fort? Oh, we couldn't retreat for another 2 days. Hopefully that message stops appearing then. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, we are allowed to retreat. Fantastic. Oh, man. Their way of piecing Portugal out the war? They'd be nothing but useless. Wait, we can't go into Castile. I thought we got military access for where our allies had military access. Well, fine, we might as well get military access back, because no reason not to. They said yes. Oh, our troops can't move. Oh. Right. Also, look at Granada. It's gone. Castile actually ended that with more land than they started with. Right. So what heretics? Everywhere. Let's just lower our war exhaustion a little bit. Don't like buying it down, but I'm not having rebels. Oh, fantastic! We cancel military. Right, get out, get out, get out. Get into Portugal. Quickly. In fact, they're all black flagged. If we cancel military access with Castile, they can't move. Okay. People... Alright, we can either get unrest in Kent and Lancashire, get a tiny amount of ducats, or lose some prestige. We'll lose the prestige. Okay, come on, let us get out, let's get out, come on. We can trap France's army in here, this would be perfect. Excuse me? We can't move to... I'm tempted just to get rid of our army. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. Now, if I understand mechanics right, France are trapped. Nope. Like, the AI used to get trapped if you did that, but I don't think we did it quick enough. Anyway, whatever. We didn't have the manpower to regenerate. Let's just call this the episode of fails. Are we gonna get Scotland though? The all-important question. Let's set a leader. Do we have any military accesses left over? Nope. So we'll just sit around and wait for Scotland, I think. There you go, 100% war score. We win. Great. Let's see what else we can do. Give up your claims in England and give us all your money. We still have cast a spell against them, but we got 10 prestige for finishing our mission. Positive prestige. Improved relations with Scotland gets us diplomatic reputation. Definitely an idea. Getting our force limit back up is also good. Conquering... Where's Maine? No, see... Oh, that's Provence. No, nope, I'm fine with improved relations with Scotland. Let's start improving relations. Yeah, and we can't do anything with our army anyway because we have no manpower. Okay. Let's put these back in Kent. Mothball them. So, taking stock. The war was an awful waste of money, but it went very well. All things considered. Because we got Scotland first, we waited 5 years and we took it. The only real problem was our attack on France, which the original attack was a bad choice. We should have always been going in from Portugal. And we also, well, I don't know, the general dying was very unfortunate. We would have won the fight if the general had lived, because we not only lost the general's bonuses, we also lost the river crossing penalty. We lost everything from that general dying, which was a bit unfortunate. Not entirely sure how you predict that. I think it's just random chance. I called it AI cheating, but it's just unfortunate luck, effectively. Let's get a royal marriage with Scotland when we can. When's that? 3rd of February. Who do we want to improve relations with? Portugal, I guess? Why don't they like us? Just, in general, they're not that fond of us anymore. They're still 152. We'll get one tick and then we'll switch over to getting royal marriage with Scotland. Okay. 13 days. France have declared war on Provence. Well, goodbye Provence. It was nice knowing you. Let's get the royal marriage going. That should give us increased chance of heir. And embargoing... Who are we not embargoing? Aragon. Okay. What have we got here? You gain base tax for legitimacy, or we lose prestige. I'm always going to do that. Gain the base tax. Legitimacy, it going down is bad, but it can always come back up again. But getting the base tax early just generally increases the value of every province, makes it much better to have them around. I also like that Scotland is instantly recreating the army. They'll actually be quite a powerful vassal, I think, all things considered. And if we decide to attack Denmark, Norway again, it's going to be very, very easy if we have Scotland as well. Because they're going to have their own navy, they're going to have their own army, they can start attacking through. We might want to... yeah, I think we can feed Scotland the rest of Norway, if we want to. Or at least the islands. We might need to give them Orkney, although... yeah, they're on the same... the ports are on the same side, I think. Or, like, there is only one thing between them. I think sea zones give you coring range, if I'm right. I think, like, you are automatically able to core if they're only one sea zone away. Anyway, yes. We might also want to try giving them bits of Norway itself if we can. That could be fun. Just have like a really strong vassal that we just eat for free. And obviously what we do then is we kind of just sit back and we're the puppet master behind them. Aha, perfect. This is something that we can spend the last part of the episode looking at. Our ideas. So, let's first of all have a quick look at our general ideas here. Heavy ship combat ability, naval tradition. Pretty boring. Generally just means we'll have a good navy. Tax modifier. Diplomatic relations. Again, good. But nothing special. Trade modifier. National unrest is this one's a really good one. National unrest, global tariffs. This definitely says that we should colonize. Discipline, ship durability. It's really pretty bad overall, but it's fine. So, what are we gonna do here? Several ideas. Obviously, our first one, I'm thinking, has to be where did it go? Colonization, exploration. That's it. The reason I say that is, well, really, we need to get the exploring happening at some point. Colonize everything. Although that would mean that we'd have to take this land off Norway. Now, I'm not totally against that. But I also don't like having to pay for things. So, here's a possible idea that we could do. We get our next idea. Let's have a look at when we get ideas. We actually get one at level 10. So what we could do is we could sit and wait on these ideas here until level 10. That would then allow us to eat, like we would be able to eat Scotland, which would be fine. Scotland could possibly be colonizing. We don't know. It's not, like, it's very possible that they could do that. Have they already taken an idea? What did they take? Administrative ideas. Okay, so they haven't taken it yet, but they could. Yeah, I kind of like that idea of waiting till our third idea group to take colonization. It's a little bit later, but we can only do that if there's something worth taking beforehand. So what would we want? Well, let's have a look at where we could go. If we decide that we want to attack through Norway and into Denmark, could we potentially go through Denmark and then like into this part of the world? Possibly. Could we go into the HRE? I don't think there's a great way of us attacking the HRE. Yeah, our problem is there's nowhere to expand other than into the new world right now. Unless we want to attack the HRE. How far out does it extend? Does it extend to everything here? Yep. Oh, Flanders is actually not part of the HRE. Interesting. We should definitely be fabricating a claim on them. Flandern. Because they're only allied with Burgundy. They're not part of the HRE. This could be perfect to take as a little bit of extra land. And we can possibly take the remainder of Burgundy with it. That's just as an aside. Okay, I also want it to be diplomatic ideas. Because as much as admin would be good first, we really can't take an admin idea first anymore because in two admin tech levels you get another idea group, so it's just pointless to take an admin thing first. You're just slowing yourself down. Trade could be a good idea if we want to just get a lot of money, be strong with mercenaries. We could push our way into many countries with that. Maritime. We already have the strongest navy, that's the thing about maritime. We could go influence, try and really go on our diplomatic relations, get a lot of vassals down here, and get our vassals to be really strong. Does it have reduced coin cost in here? No. We could go diplomatic ideas again. Lots of vassals. It lowers province war score cost though, which is very good. Allows us to get more out of each war. Espionage is absolutely rubbish. So I'm kind of torn between exploration and trade. And I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode and think about it some more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.